Hello and welcome to this week's episode of the Hornet Report, and today we are filming in a remote location. Buzzing in, I'm Siena Rampulla.
And I'm Jess D'Agostino. It's been an awesome start to October, and I feel like this month is practically unbeatable. Halloween, sarcasm month, fall weather, pumpkin spice, everything, the leaves changing color. I could go on forever.
But wait, there's more. October is also Italian American month, Applejack month, Clergy Appreciation month, and International Drum Month. It's absolutely amazing what you can find on the internet.
It is truly amazing what you can find on the internet, especially since that's where you go to watch the Hornet Report.
Oh, very true.
So Siena, let's get started introducing the stories.
We start this episode off with our homecoming court and homecoming game. We have sports with Jack Sammut and our sports reporter Patrick Garry. Kris Hyun reports on the Cornhole Club, and we have a new segment called Isobel Does It. We also finished the episode with some voting advice. Jess, take it away.
Thanks, Siena. Our homecoming night was absolutely spectacular, and I loved seeing all of my fellow classmates, Marvin Ling, Alex Unansky, Ryan Day, Evan Smith, Jordan Yanello, Maria Downey, Siena Rampulla, and I walking down the track with our families. Congratulations to the homecoming court of 2018, and thank you to everyone for making this a night to remember. Patrick Garry caught up with the homecoming king, Evan Smith, and the homecoming queen, Jordan Yanello.
How does it feel to win?
I don't know. I didn't really expect much. I never really expected to be nominated, and I guess just a little bit surprising.
Jordan, how does it feel to win?
It's really good.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations to Jordan Yanello and Evan Smith for the win, and congrats to all of the other nominees. Now here's sports with Jack Sammut.
Thanks, Siena. The football team has been on a roll recently, defeating Asbury Park 38-0 at the homecoming game. The Hornets also won their first division title since 2007. Patrick Garry was there to capture all of the action. Patrick?
Hi, I'm Patrick Garry at the Holmdel High School football game, as the 4-1 Hornets look to go 5-1 and defeat Asbury Park. Here are the highlights. To start the game right on Holmdel's opening possession, Dingo takes the handoff and races 60 yards for an early touchdown, giving us a 6-0 lead. Gal is one of the top running backs in the short conference this season. Alex Unansky will make it 7-0 with the extra point. Special teams was strong as Asbury Park goes to punt, but the punter drops the ball, giving Holmdel great field position on the Asbury 1-yard line. Tom Emirati would give the Hornets another rushing touchdown, making the score 14-0. Holmdel will go for the onside kick and get the ball back. They will recover in Asbury Park territory. Quarterback Jeff DeSico will throw a 30-yard touchdown pass to Macburn, who's wide open for Holmdel's third touchdown of the game. John Eknonian would start off the second half with an interception, which gave Holmdel good field position once again in Asbury territory. This will lead to a Jeff DeSico running touchdown and another big victory for Holmdel. Here we are with Coach Rennes. How does it feel to win on homecoming?
I think it's great to win anytime. The fact that it was homecoming and we had a good crowd here. We were able to clinch a division championship, or a share of a division championship. So I mean, overall, I think it was just a great night. It was a great night for the seniors, especially. You know, their time is coming to a close here. But you know, listen, overall, it was a great win for the program.
For this season being 5-1, what does that dictate for the rest of the year?
I think we're just going to keep continuing to take it one game at a time. So I tell the kids all the time, it becomes, you know, you keep winning big games, and all that does is provide you with an opportunity to go play a bigger one. So we're focusing real hard on our game right now. You know, trying to clean up the mistakes and trying to work on the details, trying to get better every practice, every game.
All right, thank you for your time. The Hornets win on homecoming 38-0 and go to 5-1 on the season. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Patrick. In other sports news, the tennis team was defeated by Millburn for the 5th consecutive year in the Tournament of Champions final. The girls, who won the Shore Conference Championship and the Group 2 Championship for the 5th year in a row, ended their season with a hard-fought game, but sadly, rivals Millburn took the title by a score of 3-2. Holmdel still finishes the year ranked number 2 in New Jersey, though. The boys soccer team was sadly defeated in a penalty shootout by Ocean in the Shore Conference semifinals. This marks an end for the boys in their run for the Shore Conference. However, they still have an opportunity to win the Group 2 state championships for the 2nd year in a row. Good luck, boys. Also, out on the trails, the girls cross-country team won the Monmouth County Cross Country Championship. Great job, girls. I'm Jack Sammut, and that's the Buzz in Holmdel Sports.
Thanks, Jack. We always talk about the variety of clubs in Holmdel, and this club proves that the possibilities are truly endless. We have Kris Hyun reporting on the Cornhole Club. Kris?
What's buzzing, Holmdel? I'm Kris Hyun here, and I'm here to feature the Cornhole and CanJam Club. Let's get jamming. Why should people join this club?
This club is for people to have fun and just meet new people. Yeah.
Why do people enjoy this club so much?
Well, this club, it doesn't everybody can do it, everyone can participate. You don't have to be particularly skilled, and yeah, everyone can participate.
What is your motivation behind advising this club?
I just like to see the students involved in after-school activities, and this is, like Derek said, something that everyone can do.
Keep on going. That was a jammin' time. Back to the studio.
Thanks, Kris. Isobel Does It is a report just as awkward as its name. Isobel Rampulla does a social experiment, seeing how people would react to questions on camera that sound like they make sense, but they don't. It's hard to describe. Isobel, take it away.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Hornet Report, and today my name is Isobel Rampulla, and we are going to be interviewing people. Let's get this bread. Can you repeat the question?
Since the polar ice caps are melting, you know about that, right?
No.
And animals are going extinct.
Okay.
Continue.
Wait, am I missing something? You didn't finish the...
No, you're not missing anything.
Okay, so... who's going extinct again?
What are my chances of having a relationship?
Not very good.
Really?
Oh, it has nothing to do with the polar ice caps, though.
No. Yeah. Where have you been?
I don't know what you're asking.
I'm asking, where have you been?
Here.
Are you sure you've been here?
100%.
Positive?
Yeah.
All right. I think he's lying. Are you lying to me? Do you love me?
Yes. No.
You heard it here first. Are you feeling...
I'm not feeling anything, actually.
Oh my God, same. Do you guys want to hear me sing? Yeah! What's your favorite color animal?
Favorite color animal? Red.
I'm feeling absolutely excellent on this good Thursday morning.
I am so glad for that.
I actually want to strangle you a little bit.
Do you want a hug?
Yes, please.
Did you get tickets?
I don't know what tickets are for.
You know.
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
You're scaring me.
Am I?
You are.
Have you ever just done something so that you have to go to do?
What?
I thought you were Aussie.
I'm Obama.
What? Do you need to go just in case?
Sure.
You need to go into the mic or else I can't hear you. I feel like if you've been on like the Hornet Report, you should know that, but like... It can't hear you. Are they picking this up? No. Speak. Come on, closer. Yes. What was that? Can you stop being tall because it's really annoying?
Okay, now is this better? Do I need to stoop
It's
down?
better.
Climb it?
Do you want an interview? Sure. Okay.
Wait, oh, I have to interview you?
Yes.
Okay, what is your favorite?
No. Ice bucket challenge.
Ice bucket challenge.
Loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Did you get tickets?
Yes.
You did?
Yes.
How much were they?
$250 each.
That's expensive. That's expensive.
Are we talking speeding tickets?
No.
Oh, then no.
Yeah, we're not talking speeding.
Then no.
So how many tickets did you get?
Are we still talking speeding?
No.
Not speeding tickets?
Not speeding.
Then I have no tickets.
There's no tickets. You're a good man. You're a good man. Did you cry?
Yes.
What was it about? What was it about? What was it?
Coco.
I love that movie.
It's so sad. I cried twice.
Yes.
Where have you been?
You gonna put the microphone in front of it?
No.
Okay, do I? I've been right here.
Where?
Here.
Okay, did you seriously not make an outro?
Thanks, Isabel. In lieu of a normal Outside the Nest segment, Siena and I thought it would be more important to inform our student population about the upcoming election day. We're here to tell you a little bit about the process of voting and voter registration, as many of our seniors can vote, and many of our students are interested, invested, and involved in politics.
You're right, Jess. It's never too early to start getting informed about your representatives.
First off, how do you know if you can vote? Well, besides being 18 years old, you must make sure you are registered to vote. You can register to vote by mail in New Jersey by printing a voter registration form, filling it out, and mailing it to your local election office. You can also register to vote in person if you prefer.
Now, what is this election on November 6th? November 6th is a midterm election, which are federal elections where voters choose members of Congress but not a new president. They're held halfway between presidential elections. Voters elect 1/3 of all U.S. senators and 435 members of the U.S. House of Representatives during midterms.
Now, the biggest question of them all. What will the registered voters of Holmdel get to vote on come November 6th? The three main elections will be for the Holmdel Board of Education, Holmdel Township Committee, and then, of course, the general election of U.S. county and congressional candidates.
The least familiar candidates always seem to be at the congressional level, since it is beyond just Holmdel residents. The major players in this upcoming congressional election are 37-year Republican incumbent Chris Smith, Democrat Josh Welly, and Independent Felicia Stoller. Chris Smith is pro-life and has voted against gay marriage rights, voting instead to constitutionally define marriage as a union between man and woman. He also has co-sponsored grants for beach water pollution under the Clean Water Act.
Josh Welly is a former Afghanistan veteran and a newcomer to take on Chris Smith for the Congressional 4th District. He believes in affordable and quality health care for every American, equal rights for the LGBTQ community, supports pro-choice legislation, and favors lowering taxes in New Jersey.
Lastly, Felicia Stoller is representing an independent party and believes in LGBTQ equality, protection of Second Amendment gun rights, and environmental protection.
Of course, this is just basic information, and it is super important to do your own research in order to formulate educated opinions. You can go to monmouthcountyvotes.com for more information on the congressional candidates, as well as the other November 6th elections Siena and I did not go into detail about.
Well, that's all we have for you today. Be sure to follow us on all of our social media. Our Instagram and Twitter is at HHS Hornet Report, and our Snapchat is at Hornet Report. Sting you later, I'm Siena Rampulla.
And I'm Jess D'Agostino. Join us next week where we'll bring you this week's best at HHS. And as quoted by Sharon Salzberg, voting is the expression of our commitment to ourselves, one another, this country, and this world. Thank you.